What's good, everybody? Corbino here, and let's go ahead and get this started off with our Thank God It's Wednesday. We got TMNT issue 88. This one was a roller coaster. We got the Turtles, the Mutanimals, Triceratons, Utroms. They're all on Burnow fighting the EPF. The EPF is not letting up. It's rough. Everything, the EPF has control of Slash, and most of us Turtle fans that know Bishop's origins from the cartoons have been assuming he's probably an Utrom, and especially with everything happening in the comics, it's all been pointing to him being an Utrom. That's not the case. He is a weird, disformed child man. He's got a big average head, but he's got a baby body. And he's inside of this robotic body to use. And it shows a flashback to his father not wanting people to, judge him. And he just builds him a body based off of his looks. That's why I was confused about the father. I was like, is he supposed to be his father? But yeah, so he's been alive all these years, but he's a small little dude inside of that. And he hits a little button and he shoots off in a rocket. That little escape pod thing. And, we're basically winning, kind of, but not really. Slash is finally back to normal, but Bishop had a failsafe. If he ever got changed back, he would explode. And if he explodes, everybody on the island's gonna die. So he has to sacrifice himself, and that sucks. It's been... In the comics, I don't know how long it's been, but in our world, it's been like 2 years since Slash has been mind-controlled, I think. And legit, I love Slash, and I am sad. I know it's a comic, but I am sad because I've been waiting for him to reunite with Hob and Mikey and everybody. He did get to reunite with everybody, and, but Sally flew him up over the ocean, and he jumped out and exploded. So I'm assuming he's dead. That's what it sure seems like. And they're all super sad and all that good stuff. Not good stuff. So that really sucks. Rest in peace, Slash. Guess I should have saved that one for last. Next we got a Sideways Annual #1. It's weird because annuals normally do their own thing, but this picks up right from where the last issue of Sideways left off, with the whole, Society of Seven, something 7. And, we left off where Sideways is, where he finds a person that looks like Superman or Superboy or something, and it continues, and I don't think they ever answer who it really is, but it's some form of Superman, and he helps him kick ass, which is awesome and a good time. Derek saves the day alongside Superman and 7, which has Zatanna in it. It was an alright thing, but what I'm here to talk about is the Unseen appears at the end, and I don't know nothing about no Unseen, and I'm not here for it. Next we got his X-Men Red #10. Starts off with Jean Grey on TV and in people's minds or whatever saying, yo, fuck you humanity, I'm giving up on you, we're done. But it's actually Cassandra Nova pretending to be her, and they're like, yo, we have got to stop Cassandra Nova. She's not fucking quitting. She's been at this since early days of X-Men Gold, and then even before that. But either way, she won't freaking stop. And so they're like, yo, we got an idea. And they show up, and Cassandra Nova's all like, girl, step to me, I wish you would. And she's like, girl, you don't even know. And she called up Tony, and Tony made her freaking Magneto helmets. So she puts it on, she's like, you ain't getting my head, girl. And then all the X-Men Red team show up. Namor and his army shows up, and the Avengers show up, and they're all wearing Magneto helmets ready to kick Cassandra's ass, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Next we got is The Walking Dead #185. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but I'm here to talk about Dwight not liking the Commonwealth. He wants to defeat them. He wants to be done with them, take control of them. And so he acts out on purpose and gets himself thrown in their jail. Rick goes to visit him, and he's talking to Rick through the cell, and he's like, we've got to take this place, Rick. And Rick's like, dude, I don't know. And then Mercer walks up, and he's like, Rick Grimes. And Rick's like, Mercer. You know, he's all nervous now. And he goes, you're the leader the Commonwealth needs. And I'm like, fuck yes. Next we got is Runaways number 15. The cover makes you think, yo, Victor's getting a body, like officially. You'd be wrong. It is all about Nico. I don't know why Victor's on the cover, but Nico's like, dude, can I leave the hostel? I've got to get some air. And the Gib dude, the Gaborum dude, lets her step out, and she pulls her staff out, and her staff is a freaking human. All this time, apparently, it was a spell cast on this lady from Nico's grandma or something or other. And Nico's like, I'm done using you. And she's like, no, please, da-da-da-da-da. And it's a whole thing. It's weird. It's weird, and I don't really like that that it was a human all along. I don't know how I felt about that. But anyways, so now she can get the staff of one without doing the when blood is shed, and so that's good for Nico, and I'm happy for her. Next we got a Scooby Apocalypse number 31. Fred, he's back. He has kidnapped Daphne. Scrappy is trying to save her, and she's like, you gotta get out of here. They're gonna kill you. They won't kill me, because he's got his monster army. Scrappy dips out, and Fred's like, my love, my queen, and she's like, you ain't Fred. And I'm like, dude, are you or are you not? I don't know. Velma tells Shaggy she is preggers. Okay, awesome. And then the end scene is what gets you. We cut to what is, it's one of Quentin, it's one of Velma's brothers. I don't know which one. And then he's talking to this monster looking thing in a tank. And it's the freaking, what was his, I don't remember his name. The guy that was married to freaking, her brother. It's her brother that they already confronted, and he died. At least you thought, but he's like a monster-looking glob thing now. And they're like, dum dum, hey, visit to our dear baby sis. Don't like that at all. Next we got is Weapon X number 25 and 26. They gotta get down to hell, because they gotta defeat, what's his face before he comes back? Stryker, before he comes back from hell. And then Stryker's got his cult sitting here killing each other so that they can shed enough blood as a sacrifice and get him back to life, because he keeps coming back. And Sabretooth's like, nah, dude, I'm going to hell. So he goes to Azazel, we all know him, and Azazel kills Sabretooth and the rest of the squad, and they wake up in hell, and they're different versions of hell. They team up, and they're like, we gotta get out of here, but we run into Sabretooth's son, and he's like, I gotta get my son out of here. And freaking the whole squad is down in hell trying to figure this shit out. Some people, I think Lady Deathstrike and Sabretooth's ex is up there with Zazel still, but I'm not positive. And they run into Mephisto, and he's like, yeah, y'all can leave, but I still need someone down here, all creepy, you know, devil, deal with the devil crap. And so, yeah, I mean, they gotta get out of hell, they gotta get Sabretooth's son out of hell, keep Stryker in hell, and stop all these cultists from killing themselves. Next we got is West Coast Avengers number 4 and 5. The whole giant Brodok thing comes to an end. Brodok's no longer Brodok. They fix all the giant girls, they fix Tigra, and one of the girls wants to stay a dragon. That's okay, because they use her help in this issue to fly to an amusement park. And at the end of this issue, you see Madame Mask, MODOK, Dutch Oven, which was one of the people that tried out for the team, some others, and they're like, we're taking back the West Coast. And you're like, ah, crap. And Madame Mask has them trapped here, and it's like, time for y'all to die. And everyone's kidnapped by different villains and crap, and they have them trapped in this freaking amusement park. America was on a date with Fuse's sister, and she's now trapped here with them. The issue ends with Kate finding her mom. Doubt it's her mom. Next issue we're going to talk about is Oblivion Song number 9. Ed and Nathan, you know, they are breaking out of jail with the help of Nathan's girl, and it's real dope. The whole comic of them escaping this, you know, prison, getting their equipment back, because they just keep using the teleporting things, teleporting back and forth between the universes or dimensions, whatever you call it. And they're driving, they're speeding out there. They got to get this machine out of here and save the day. But then Ed wants to do some bull crap and be like, no, actually, I want my world to come here. And he sets that off, and the truck like flips over, and he's like, no, and yeah. Good job, Ed. Final issue we're going to talk about is Go-Go Power Rangers number 14. Trini and Jason are swapped. They're having some of their feelings and memories in each other's heads. What's going on Earthside? They all have to cover for them, and people are starting to wonder, where are they really? Skull asks Kimberly on a date, and she says yes. Matt is like, fuck you guys, still don't like y'all. And it's kind of sad, but you understand why. But the biggest thing for me is Rita's got a freaking daughter. Some shit, she's like, can a mother visit her daughter or something? And I'm like, the fuck? And she's like, Mom, and she's like, well, I'm here to take back the tower or the kingdom of Repulsor, or whatever it is. So she's up to no good. That was it for this month's Thank God It's Wednesday. Lots of good reads. Lots of good arcs coming, getting real close to the end. Yeah, that's it. And until next time, stay geeky.